So I just got finished watching General Hospital, Monday's episode, September 10th. And I have issues. First of all, hi, I'm Emily, and this is Port Charles Update. I've taken a break from watching General Hospital only because of the storylines, and I was getting pissed off, and I was in my feelings about a lot of things. Then Jason came back. I was in my feelings again, and I thought that it was going to be an amazing return, but it just ends up being stagnant. We'll get into that later, much later. But for right now, we have Charlie's pub that just blew up because of a gas leak caused by Mike. And Christina runs back into the pub to get the wrench because Mike dropped it and she doesn't want Mike to get in trouble. And I'm sitting over here thinking to myself, now everybody got out of Charlie's pub unharmed. Christina did not need to go back into the pub for the reason of your father is Sonny Corinthos. Let him deal with Julian. All you have to do is just make sure that your grandpa is safe. That's it. You don't need to be a hero. This is not your battle. Understand that. So, like a typical writer, you basically have her go in there, find a wrench, trip, fall, hit her head, fall, and pass out. So now Jason, of course it has to be Jason. Jason has to go back in there and get her and try to avoid getting blown up. Seriously? I mean, what is the point of having Christina go through all that if she's going to come out unharmed? Like, why can't she lose a leg? Why can't she lose an arm? Make it more dramatic. If it's not going to be any drama with her going in, then there's no point in having Christina go in and then come out unharmed. You see what I'm saying? As for Mike, Mike is out here wandering around. Here you have Sonny calling the hospital or going to the hospital. I don't know if he called or if he went, but the nurse said, oh, Mike wandered off. Well, if Mike wandered off, why didn't you call Sonny and tell Sonny that? Did I miss that part? Okay, fine. So now we have Nina, okay? Nina is obsessed over this could-be daughter that she may have. Excuse me. You had us all invested in the fact that Nina was pregnant, didn't have the baby, and then she can't have any more kids. And that has been her whole story. That's been her whole background. She's been obsessed. But there's no point in us becoming invested in a kid that nobody cares about because we've always been invested in her not having kids. That is her story. So now y'all want to bring on this daughter of hers. I don't even care about the daughter. Why can't we see Nina flourish as an aunt? Why can't we just watch the blossoming of a beautiful friendship between her and her sister-in-law? Why do we have to go through this whole chase? I feel like the writers are not utilizing this character. There's so many things you can write for Nina. The actress that plays Nina is such a strong actress. You're wasting her time. I don't need to see her crazy. At this point, I'm over her being crazy. I'm over the drama of her and kids. I just want to see her live her best life. Is that too much to ask for? And then speaking about relationships, something's up with Sonny. And I'm a big fan. I love Sonny Corinthos. But there's a detach someplace. Here he is like focused on his father. And I totally get it. But I'm over it. Okay, we all know that Mike has Alzheimer's and he's losing his mind little by little. But dude, your wife was in a mental institution and you could give two craps. Jason damn near risked his life to go get her out. And I felt like Jason had more love for Carly than you did. So remember back in the day when relationships meant everything to General Hospital? Where are the relationship connections? How come we don't see these connections flourish? I don't think that Sonny and Carly need to be married still. That's just my opinion. I think the love has died. I think they can be friends. They can be parents and co-parent. But what's the point? And now, let's move on to Michael. Because Michael's mourning his son. Brad has his son, but Michael doesn't know that yet. Why are we so focused on making Michael a father? Don't make irrelevant people parents. I don't want to see Michael as a father. I don't think we all need to be witness to that, because you're going to make us worry about this damn baby of Michael's and make references to this baby when, if the whole time you're going to just end up saying, oh, okay, well, now Brad has your baby, now you're going to fight for custody for your child. Are we going to do that? Because if that's where we're going, what's the point if you're going to show us this whole battle with the baby, but we never see the father and the son bond? I don't have time for it, and fans don't have time for it. We don't need to sit there and watch, you know, you all fight over a child that nobody's going to be seen bonding with. Again, relationships. Look at what you did to Christina and Parker. You made us care so much about Christina coming out as a lesbian, but you never ever gave us a time to watch her grow into her character, grow into the woman she's supposed to be. You never gave us a chance to even witness the relationship between her and Parker. Now, maybe it wasn't supposed to be Parker. Maybe you had a different woman in mind. But you made us care that she was a lesbian. Now, we done been through a lot with Christina, between the abusive boyfriend and all the shenanigans that went along with that. And now we have this. She's a lesbian. Still trying to find her way. Still trying to figure out what she wants. And then you strip that from us as fans. Stop making us care about certain storylines if you're not going to let us live it out. I get y'all trying to speed things up, but I can't care about a story if you're not going to give me the story. You feel me? This is all my take from Monday's episode. I'm really aggravated at the fact that she went back in. Christina went back into the pub and she passed out, because that was just typical. And I feel like at this point in General Hospital, stop being so damn typical. I'm just saying. Until next time, I'm about to watch Tuesday's episode now.